Hello, this is Valerie Aiello, and you are listening to Idea Diary. Thanks for coming back to my office and hanging out. Today is a very exciting snow day in Austin, Texas. I don't know how many inches of snow we had officially. It was definitely big and fluffy, and I'd say a solid 3.5 inches of fluff on all my outdoor stuff and in the lawn and on the car. And luckily I did not have to drive anywhere today because I think I would have freaked out. We normally don't have snow in Austin, so I think it was the real deal, and I'm sure there were a ton of wrecks because nobody knows how to drive in snow. Usually we get freezing rain, and then the bridges freeze over, and then there are a bunch of wrecks that way, so you gotta really stay home. But this was just, it seemed like went from just kind of a cold day to a rainy night to just snow. So it was pretty exciting. I spent the day being cozy inside, doing whatever, just on the laptop, taking naps and drinking coffee. Yeah, I'm getting ready for my Monday, and I've realized that I've got to really shift the focus on, I really wanted to get into doing daily mediums right away in the beginning of the year. But I do have some things that I just need to get out of my head and wrap up and organize, and then I can start implementing the daily writing blog article thing. I've just got to be a little bit realistic. All the product that I developed and finally finished in December is ordered, and I guess I ordered it, but I have no idea on the actual delivery date because I didn't spend any extra money to expedite or anything. So it's just going to come when it comes, and hopefully it doesn't take a tragic amount of time to sit around and wait. But until I get the product in, I can't really take marketing photos. And then if I start developing the website using temporary stuff, I'm just going to kind of have to redo it all again once I get my real photos in. So I'm trying to balance what's the most effective use of my time right now. And I've got these books that I want to finish that if I could just get them into editing, my life would be even more relaxing, and I'd be really feeling like I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, so I'm just in this kind of a little bit of a limbo of wanting to do a bunch of work, but really having a bunch of things on my mind that's keeping me from just knocking things out. So I don't know if anyone else has that feeling when you know that you should be doing something, but you've got something else on your mind and you start working on the other thing, or you just completely stop working altogether because you can't work on the thing that you want to work on, so you don't work on the thing that you should be working on. That's just kind of the balance of when you work for yourself and you have no one to get mad at you except for yourself. The procrastination kicks in and the naps kick in, and you gotta fight through it. So I think what I'm gonna do, I force myself to get these 2 projects off of my brain. I have written them out. I've done as much work as I possibly can on them, and now they're in my idea folder, just typed up, put away, and available to have a meeting with if the time comes to bring them to the forefront. Anyways, the point is that I've got to wrap up some of the website stuff and my marketing materials for the new product that is now available for sale, but I haven't ordered it myself. So I'm waiting so that I can make it all make sense before I present it to the world. So I think I am going to start putting some print-on-demand type of products on my Shopify, so kind of gives it a cohesive, consistent feel and a fun atmosphere. So then when I unleash my new product, hopefully it'll just make sense. And my problem is that I don't know what my my marketing photos are going to look like, so I don't really know the best way to design the website, but I think I've just got to get to it. So this week will be the website for my new products and company, and that'll just be coming. So all the things that I wanted to jam fast and do every single day in 2020, I've got to be a little bit more realistic. We're going to be starting the week basically 10 days into January so far. I did need kind of a mental break, so I think I did slow down a bit because I had done so much work in December that my brain just needed a bit of relaxing. And, so it's just been this balance, but I know exactly how I want to do everything with doing my 5 days or 5 hours a day of personal branding work, and then getting whatever I get done with the rest of the hours of the day. It is going to be what it is, whatever I can fit in. And my 5-hour day is going to be 1 hour of shooting and editing and publishing the podcast, 2 hours of writing a Medium article, and 1 hour of doing a new original illustration that will go with my Medium article. For one, if I have an original illustration for a Medium article, I feel like just will feel a little bit more unique and a little bit more me. And I feel like it will help me get my own sort of 2021 new illustration, just kind of library to grab and pick and choose from. And it's going to help me with possibly developing unique products faster, because I'll already have a bunch of stuff already drawn. So we'll see. I just feel like 5 hours a day is a lot to commit to, and I'm really excited to do it. However, there are a few things that I just need to get off my plate. Just a couple. If not January 15th, maybe February 1st, I can start jamming out those Medium articles, which my goal is every day, but when it comes to doing the podcasting every day, I'm 100% committed to that. When it comes to article writing, because writing is my weakest skill, I'm going to be kind of cool with being able to jam out 3 articles a week. I am saying it every day because how my brain works, or how I've learned that my brain does work, is that if I design my day with only the important things that I really want to do, then it kind of erases clutter ideas that are really not important, that are really that I don't want to do. And I'm only focusing on the things that I really want to achieve, and then making time for friends and family. And that is pretty much it. My goal is just to be proud of myself every day, no matter what happens. And I'm definitely on track for that. And being fully aware that if I've over-promised myself of the things that I want to do, that I've got to be more realistic and just organize things a little bit differently, and then get back on track. Right now, I feel like my January, I'm still trying to get into the flow of things and just working it out. So the main thing I think is, I think we're all going to be all right. No matter what happens, if you never give up and you just keep moving forward and keep working forward, even the snailest of snail's pace, or even being a Tasmanian devil and doing too much, I feel like we just got to be proud of ourselves, no matter what. And if you never give up, it's going to happen. And you just have to kind of believe in yourself and don't feel like crap. Overall, the new reality, the new earth, whatever's going on that we're learning how to work with, there's great solutions, and creatives are going to be taking over, and there's a lot of money to be made. You just got to figure out your special skills and how you're going to design your day and do it. I guess that's the show for today. A bit of organizational ramble, hopefully positive show. All right, so I still don't know how to end the show, so I almost do. But until then, I'm just going to play the music.